Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. Come in, say hello. If you are joining me live, say hello and let me know where you're coming in from. And how was your weekend? I hope it was a good one. It was really good here. I had a restful weekend, actually, except for Sunday. Sunday was a little different. My husband had to go to the ER with some kidney stones. So that wasn't too much fun. But other than that, it was a good weekend, restful. Got some things done around the house that needed to be done. So that was great. I would love to hear how your weekend went and what you're up to. So please share that in the comments if you're here live, or if you're watching this later, please do use #replay and share that information with us. So today our topic is gratitude. You can never, ever have enough gratitude in your life, whether it's in your professional life or your personal life. Apologize, my throat's still a little bit scratchy. Gratitude is like water. We need water to dilute liquids. We find it hard to drink sometimes, right? We need water to soften our skin and hydrate, to stay hydrated, right? Gratitude dilutes harsh emotions such as anger, frustration, and stress. I'm going to say that again because a lot of us experience those emotions often. We need water to soften our skin and hydrate. Gratitude dilutes harsh emotions such as anger, frustration, and stress. So if you're looking for a way to help yourself de-stress or to let go of some anger or frustration, gratitude can help you do that. So when those negative emotions become diluted, it leaves room for positive emotions, such as happiness, that helps you grow, right? I heard one time, I think my father actually might have said this when I was a child, that it takes less energy to smile and be happy than it does to frown and be angry or sad. It takes less energy, guys. In other words, when we're angry or frustrated or stressed out, we're using a lot of our energy for those emotions. So, yeah, I get it. Life happens. So there's going to be different times in your life that you may feel angry or stressed out, that type of thing. But the sooner you let go of that, the better it is for you, right? So even in a situation where there may be anger, there may be stress, try to find a positive and focus more on that. And then be thankful for it. Show gratitude, right? So again, when those negative emotions become diluted, it leaves room for positive emotions such as happiness to help us grow. Who is unique in your life, but you haven't shown them any gratitude lately? We all have different people that some of them come and some of them go. Some of them are family to us. So who is it in your life that you haven't shown any gratitude to recently? Today's challenge, I'm going to give you a challenge, is to think quietly and think about those in your life who make you smile. Currently, of course, my grandchildren do, and I will be visiting with, have some grandchild visit this week, which I'm super excited about. So that makes me smile. And I had a lot of emotions yesterday as my daughter started her senior year of high school. I'm super excited for her and happy because I know this could be an exciting and a milestone moment type of year, right? However, I'm also sad. She's the youngest child in the family, and now she has started her very last year of high school. So all kind of mixed emotions was happening yesterday. And then when she gets home, she shared about her day, and there was all kind of mixed emotions for her as well on her first day of her senior year. But we did have fun. If you saw my photos that I posted, we had fun decorating her car for the first day of school. So that was super cool. But okay, again, today's challenge is to think quietly and think about those in your life that make you smile. Think of the people who always know the right things to say when you're having a difficult day. Just like yesterday, I had mixed emotions. I was happy and excited, but I was also sad over the fact of her starting her very last year of high school. So consider the people who do something for you without being asked. Okay, so think of the people who always know the right things to say when you're having a difficult day. Consider the people who do something for you without being asked. I'm sure we all have at least one person, if not more, that do those type of things for us, right? So let's use that cousin who never forgets your birthday or anniversary, or is always willing to babysit the kids when you need some time for errands or to go out to dinner with your spouse, whatever the case may be for you. What could you do for that cousin or for that person? It may be your best friend. It might not be your cousin, just whomever that person may be. Consider giving them a small potted plant with beautiful flowers, or give them a gift card to Starbucks. Let them go get their favorite coffee. Everybody, I'm not a coffee person, but most people are like coffee. So, just a simple gift card to go get their favorite drink, or give them a gift card to their favorite restaurant so they can go out to dinner, whatever that may be for you. So, or bake them something, if you're a good baker, how's your baking game? Sometimes I'm pretty good at baking. It really depends on what it is that I'm trying to bake, and the time that I have to put into it. If I have the time to take my time and do the baking, then most likely will come out as it should. If I'm rushed, they're probably not going to come out very well. So I'm not, your professional baker by any means. Do I enjoy it? I do sometimes, especially the holiday time. My daughter and I have always baked cookies or some kind of, holiday type treats. That's one of our traditions during the holiday season. So it can be fun. So make cookies. If that's one of your skills, make some cookies and give it to that special person. Or how about a particular specialty, a specific type of cookies that may have words on it, like thank you, written in the icing or something. If that is your skill set, that is not mine. I can bake some cookies, but all that fancy icing, no, not really. So, yes, I could bake some cookies and give them to that person in my life, but it's not going to have any fancy writing and icing and all that stuff on it. So, but make sure to thank that one person in your life today, whether it's you send them a text or give them a phone call. You could start there, just to let them know how much you appreciate them, or thank them for XYZ if they've done something for you recently in the past week or two. Small gestures of gratitude are always appreciated. It really, really is. On the business side of things, you could send a thank you card in the mail, right, to your clients or customers, especially if they're fairly new. A new client or customer that just recently started working with, or just recently purchased something from you, write them a thank you card. It's really simple, a simple thing to do. It could be in a postcard type form, Or if you're like me and use a platform, I use send out cards to send, whether it's a thank you card, whether it's a holiday card, birthday card, whatever kind of card it is that I'd like to send to someone. I normally send it through send out cards. However, I did run into the fact that I was sending a card to someone in another country recently, and send out cards wouldn't send it to that country. So I could not use send out cards to send a card to that specific person. However, trust me, I have backup. I do have thank you postcards with my business information and logo, all that good stuff on it. So I use that instead. I was still able to send that person a thank you card. It just wasn't through my send out cards, which is a little more fun because it's more detailed. But yeah, that is being thankful, especially for clients, is something that is part of my regular routine. It's part of even my onboarding process. When we get a new client for Tiger Eye Solution, they get a card in the mail with a gift. An actual gift card to Starbucks to go get their favorite drink or coffee or whatever it is they like from Starbucks. So implement that into your business and to your personal life, right? Now, are there people in my personal life that I could send a thank you card to? Absolutely. And I probably need to get on that pretty soon, pretty quickly. But also in your business, it's crucial for you to show gratitude toward the people in your network, clients and customers, or, just maybe those that have been in your sphere, maybe since the very beginning of when you started your business. For me, I've been in business since 2018. So there's a lot of different people that have come into my world professionally, right? During that 6-year span. There's a lot of different types of people. Some of them, yes, are power partners. Some of them are in my network. Some of them I'm with, all different types of people, and they've come into my life for different reasons or in different areas for sure. And I send them cards often. I do. I absolutely do. So if showing gratitude is not part of your regular routine or processes or systems or whatever you call them in your business, you might want to add that, right? Whether it's a physical card in the mail or whether it's a phone call or a text message or even an email, whatever works for you and your business. But do implement gratitude if you have not already. So if you're new, thank you for joining me for Tuesday Tips, Cut the Gibberish. If you are not a part of our Relationship Communications Facebook group, I invite you to head over to Facebook. Just type Relationship Communications in the search bar and it should come up. There's a banner at the top with my photo on it. We would love to have you in the Facebook group. We're very active in there. There's all kinds of things that go on in there, from questions to you being able to share about your business. If you're a member of that group, you can absolutely share about your business, and of course, coffee chats. I highly encourage all members of the Relationship Communications community to have coffee chats on a regular basis with other members. And I know I've said this before, but don't just do a one and done coffee chat. That's not how you build a relationship. I'm not talking about relationships today, so I'm not going to dive further into that, but don't just do a one and done coffee chat. Stay on top of those relationships. Continue to build those relationships going forward, because you never know how you can help each other, right? Also, if you are watching us on our YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, so that you can be notified every time that we do go live. And thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you again next week for Tuesday Tips, Cut the Gibberish. Have a good one.